Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo. Let's see, Leo, Okay, you have the Magician, first card out. Wow. Willpower, creation. I saw a horse. I think that something significant is going to happen and you're going to go somewhere where there's horses, where you're going to see horses. Around the time that you see horses, something significant you're thinking about, you're thinking of doing at this time, an answer that you need, you're going to know the answer. Something significant is going to happen around that time. Okay, let's see. I want to do a Celtic cross, okay, and see what's going on. You have the Hermit here. That's crossing you. So like this. Willpower, contemplation. I feel like you're ready to get out there. You're ready for things to start happening. And you are manifesting more than you know. But it's like... there's something about settling. Letting something settle before you take action. There's something about almost time, but it needs a little more time than what you thought. And that's frustrating. But things are going to start to happen for you now, but it's like you have to, within you, like, what is it that you really want? Because some of you, it's like there's something here that you want and it's not coming. And so it's like you're getting impatient and then you just want to maybe like take action and do this and do that. And it's not really what you want. So it's like saying it's better to wait for the real manifestation that you really want to show up. We'll see more. We'll see more when we clarify. It could be you're dealing with a Virgo as well, or Aries. Okay, let's see what you got here. Two of Wands. You know that there's more out there in this world. You know that there's more things happening out there in this world, and you are wanting insight and focus. It says there's something here more that you want. And it's like this, the way that this hawk, he has his eyes set on something here and ready to, go for it here. So it's like, it's not here yet, but there's going to become a time to take action here. But it's like, is the action, are you wrestling back and forth with what action to take? When everything is right within you, then when the time comes to take action, you will be ready. It will be the right thing here. So it's like, you're seeing this world here as more, you're seeing the whole world as you now. You're identifying with this universe here. There's something here that you're like seeing in a broader way now. Because maybe in the past you were comparing yourself to other people, comparing your life to other people, and now you're seeing like, everybody's story is different, everybody's struggle is different, everybody's, there's more out here to this world. It was like you were only focusing on this one situation, and now it's like, there's a great big world out there, and, maybe my destiny is somewhere out there. Let's see. Sun. Wow. You're really in your glory. You're really shining. And the thing is it's like, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Look, you have the Strength card here and the Ten of Cups. What am I telling you? This is just the beginning. You're really finding happiness within yourself. It's like there's something here that you had to overcome that was very, very difficult. And you have learned how to turn this into something positive. Emotionally, within you, it's already there. This is you being the frequency of what you want. And now it's like, okay, where is it? So some of you, it's like, that's your recent past. That feels like, and so this is why the Magician is your present, because this is like, yeah, you are manifesting. You're about to see very quickly that, you can really, I feel like you're going to manifest something that's going to shock you with how great it is. That's what this energy feels like. Okay, let's see. You can't make this up. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. This is the near future. Wow. So this is, the Strength card, you're by yourself, right? The Strength card is depicted as an elephant in this deck. For some of you, elephants to me hold a spiritual meaning. Elephants stop where, they travel along the same routes, that elephants have traveled for, hundreds of years, that their ancestors traveled, they follow the same pathways. And where they have lost an elephant, a member of their family passed away, they stop in that spot and they perform like a ritual, like a ceremony to honor the one that has passed on. It's fascinating to watch. If they come across an elephant that has passed away, their remains, even if they didn't know them, they will pause and they will do, they will pay their respects. So this, to me, elephants represent the grieving process and overcoming the grieving process. I don't know about overcoming, if that's the right word, or like, finding the joy. There's like a new connection that you can have with your loved ones that have passed on now. Now they can be your angels. Now they can be your guides. Now they can help you in this life. Now they can give you signs and synchronicities and numbers. So for some of you, you have a particular loved one that you're connecting with that is helping you. And you're going to see signs reminiscent of that. And some of you, this is you saying, the negativity, the hardships that I have faced in my past, I am going to use those to manifest, right? Everything that I'm wanting. What's tripping you up a little bit is the amount of time that it's taking. And there's a point where, someone is pregnant, and then there's a point where, okay, the baby isn't here yet. And, maybe you need to be on bed rest, or you need to, eat this particular way. You have to be patient. You have to wait a certain amount of time before something comes in, and so this is kind of talking about that. For some of you, it's, because this elephant is by herself here on this card. They're by themselves. And, elephants are very social creatures. So maybe you have gone through a time in the past and now where you have been alone. You can be around a group of people, but still be alone. You're just not, it doesn't click. You're not in the group. Nothing that used to be, you just don't fit in anywhere. And the Hermit talks about, and the Ten of Cups also talks about finding the peace within yourself on your own. And this is how you manifest the right relationships, where it does just click. And that's what you're doing here. That's what it's doing. It's, time now. This is really great. Wow. Wow. Could have to do with another Leo, because we have a lot of Leo cards here as well, but it doesn't have to. Okay, you have Justice. Let's see what flew out. Wow, the Hierophant. Wow. The Shaman is the Hierophant in this deck. The Eagle. Wow. Divine wisdom, spiritual power. This is a fear. You could be afraid that, you're not on the right path. You're not, okay, well, maybe I'm not manifesting what I'm supposed to be manifesting. Maybe I'm not doing what it is my life purpose is. Maybe my life purpose is not to do this. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe the Hermit talks a lot about traditional ways and everything. And so it's like, maybe what it is you want to do is not, is different, is unique, is like a spiritual path that not everyone is going to follow, Maybe it's like the people in your area, the people that it's like, are they going to be okay with this? There is something about not being sure about how this is going to be received. Will this be something that you can take to the next level? Will this be something that you can establish? Are you going to be by yourself forever fighting the lonely fight, or are you eventually going to have people that you can, is your destiny ever going to come? Is it your destiny to be alone, or is it your destiny to, actually find someone that you can share this with, a commitment, a life partner here, a business that, you can build a legacy with, that you can build a future with, that can grow and thrive? Are you going to be able to, you in co-creating with the universe, can you do that? There's a little bit of this worry of, am I doing this? Is this actually going to happen or not? Your environment is justice, truth, and clarity. You do not see how true you are. You don't see how right you are for something. You don't see how on the money you are for something, but that is going to change. You may not see how many supporters you actually do have. You may not see how many people you really do have that are in your corner. You don't see that karma is here to help you with this. Wow. There could be something legally that is going to come work out for you. There is a way that it's like, maybe you feel like you were taken advantage of in money, in love, with friendships. And this is going to be restored because you took the time out to pull away, to, deal with what it is you had to deal with, to face something that you were running from, and you faced it and you found your own happiness, without a reason, blessings and well-being. And this is like talking about just right now, hey, I'm breathing. I'm thankful. The sun is still a thing. The planet is still here. The earth didn't just disappear in the night and all of us along with it. You know what I mean? You did that. You found your happiness without a reason. Okay. It's going to have to do with a Libra person, a Taurus person. Doesn't have to, but it could. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Your advice is to follow your heart. Charm, passion. Follow your passion. This could also, definitely indicate some, romantic opportunity coming towards you. Something that you're going to love. An opportunity is something that you love. Your opportunity is to go for it. This flamingo is kind of like looking forward, about to move, but they're studying. They're making sure that this is the right opportunity for them. And they're going to take the steps forward here, but they're going to do it in their own way, like their knees bend backwards. They're very unique creatures. They look like aliens to me. So fascinating. So, you know, they're going to move forward, but they're going to investigate that this is going to be right for them. And they, you know, everything they do is based on their heart. You know, flamingos do this dance when they meet one another. It's like romance is a thing for them, you know, that matters to them quite a bit. So there is something here about a beautiful gesture where someone is going to show you how much they appreciate you. And this can be in business. You're finally going to get this appreciation that you haven't really been getting. This recognition that you haven't really been getting, which is just nice. And it's like, you're not necessarily doing it for the recognition, but wouldn't it be nice? You know, and it's definitely a change in love where it's like someone's coming towards you in a way that is romantic. That is romantic. Yeah. They're taking their time because they're sure. You know, and so it's like they're the kind of person, it's like when someone wants to be a serious contender, you know, the way that they present themselves, when somebody wants a beautiful romance, the way that they present themselves is that right away. So this is the thing, is like someone right away, you have the doves here and the flamingo, very romantic creatures. So this is an opportunity here that is really going to make your heart sing. Really. Okay. That's the changes that you're making within yourself. That's why you have the Hermit here. And that's what you're manifesting into your life. That's why you have the Magician here. And the universe is telling you, yes, you asked. It pointed you in the direction of this work. You did the work. And now the answer is yes. That's why you have the Wheel of Fortune here in your near future. And so this is why it's happening in all areas of your life, is because you paused all areas of your life and did all the work. That's why. And it may come in different orders. Not necessarily all at once, but I mean, honestly, this is so beautiful. Who cares, right? Who the freak cares? Queen of Pentacles, of course. Of course you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very well-rounded. You know, she has this loyal following. And, you know, she really values the people in her life. The Queen of Pentacles reminds me of, you know, Adam Sandler, right? Adam Sandler, you know, all his movies, guess what? His loyal friends, they're in his movies. He, like, contributed to their fame as well, you know? Just like that. And it's like they have their own, it's not like carrying them. You know, they all have immense talent. And they're in his films. And, you know, I don't know their names. But, you know, there's like a couple of guys that it's like every film that he does, they're in it. And they're great actors. And it's like, you know, that's the Queen of Pentacles. She has people around her that are loyal. And they're not competing for one another, like to, you know, undermine the other one. They're not, you know, they all have their different areas because they all have like a kind of different way of like comedic approach, whatever. And it's like respect, and they like encourage one another. They build one another up, you know? So that's this energy of finally you're going to have people that are not competing against you, that are not, you know, trying to knock you down, that are jealous, that are, you know, only want you around because of the way it will make them look or whatever. There was a lot of that in your past, and there is a lot now of loyalty. Yeah, just like not being alone here. You know, an elephant being on their own, being alone, you know, overcoming that can be very difficult for them. And I feel like this has been, you know, a difficult journey for you, but this is saying like, keep going because you're going to make it here, you know? And it's like the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's nurturing something. She's bringing something about into this world. You know, the porcupine here, she has all of these like prickers. And so it's like, she doesn't really have to worry. Or is this the hedgehog? Either way, they're pokey. So it's like, you know, hey, if something tries to eat me, I'm going to just poke it. I'll be fine. You know, so it's like there is something here about you realizing your own resilience as well. Comfort and prosperity. That's what the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Intuition and sacred knowledge. Yeah. Wow. So you're being divinely guided to do this. That's that. You're being divinely guided. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify some things here. Let's clarify. Okay, I want to clarify this Hermit here. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Are you kidding me? Flew out of the deck. So, you know, there's something that you're protecting. There's something that you're hiding away. And there is going to come a way that this is going to come out. That this is going to be seen. That this is going to be successful. Yeah. There's something here where it's like it's been very difficult for you. And for some of you, you may have to be willing to put yourself out there. And you're a little bit more willing every day. And then there's going to come a time when it's right to do so. You know, and it's like this Four of Pentacles, you know, it can be a valid energy of protecting, of saving, of holding back, right? Of what you have, holding on to it. So it's like you keep this security, but it's like, you know, but if you get more and you invest a percentage, you know, then you can gain more. You might lose more. It's a risk. And there is a time when this energy is needed. But you're moving out of that time where you're going to be able to express, where you're going to be able to receive. And that's, you know, the Queen of Pentacles here with this hedgehog. It's like, okay, it's okay to go out now. And if something attacks her, you know, she has these pokers. But this is like you had a recent attack. Recently there was, you know, in the past, there was a fox that came. And so you had to ball up to protect yourself. That's this energy. But now it's saying that you can, you know, she can walk around again. You know, she's safe in the field now again. But, you know, that's what this is talking about. There's something here where you're going to receive something because you're going to see, it's like you're checking. You know, is it safe to come out now? Is it safe to come out now? That's Hermit energy. Hermit energy was like, no, I need to hide away. You know, I need to close off my heart. I need to protect myself. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And it's like, yeah, you did that. And that's good. There's times when that is needed. Good for you. But now you're going to start to see, okay, it's safe. And you're going to express a little more. You're going to express a little more. Opportunity is going to present itself. For some of you, this is not even something you're going to have to do. It's just going to happen. But you will feel it. You will know. That's why you have the High Priestess here. Whoops. That's why you have the High Priestess here, that it's like letting you know. Your intuition is letting you know. It's like within you, there's a fight to hold back and then to just go for it because you're too excited about it. You know, and the more and more and more the excitement builds, that's going to win. And then this is when you're going to receive. Hermit, Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Someone could come forward with feelings for you, that they want something. Something was not even, and someone went within, and now there is an opportunity for something to come together here. But the way that it needs to come together is somebody needs to be honest about how they're really feeling and where they really see this going. If that's something that's going to occur, if that's something that's going to happen. Some of you, a person, you know, betrayed you in a way that you were giving and they were not giving back. And so this is what puts you into this hermit position here. And now there's something is going to change. Something is going to come to you and change. And that is going to be a blessing from a past person. It's like, or a past situation. It's like there's something about karma with this, you know, because we're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. I'm clarifying the Wheel of Fortune right now with the Two of Cups. So there's something here that this is like, okay, you know, there was a way that there was an imbalance and you had to fix that imbalance within yourself. That's why the Hermit is here. And so now this is why something can come in. Some kind of love situation might have been delayed because you had to heal something. There was something you didn't get to the root of it. So you had to get to the root of it. And now when you got to the root of it, you healed it. Maybe now something can happen here. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify, you know, because you have the Hierophant twice. So let's clarify over here. Strength, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. There is some kind of a fear that you have. There's some kind of a fear that like something is not going to work out. There's some kind of a fear being in your head about what is going to happen. But at the end of the day, you have strength coming out here. At the end of the day, you know you can overcome anything. And there is a fear that I'm just going to keep going back to being alone. Let's see Justice. You have the Five of Pentacles and you have the Page of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Something is going to happen that's going to cause you to change a direction that you're going in, to be somewhere different. You're focusing on something here and something is going to pay off. And this is going to cause you to leave something behind. It's like Spirit wants you to leave something that you know, that's not growing. And you're like, well, if you don't leave it, Spirit's going to make you leave it. But I feel like, you know, there's something here that you're focusing on and this is going to take off. And this is going to lead to a lot of changes, a lot of different opportunities for you. Let's see the Knight of Cups. It's like a fear of everything coming crashing down if you try to put yourself out there. But if you don't put yourself out there, it's like you just can't, it's getting harder and harder and harder not to. So, and there's something that you care so much about. There is something that you have a lot of passion towards. And you're just going to keep working towards it until eventually it leads to you coming out anyways and not caring what the result is going to be, because you just have a lot of passion. So it needs to happen. You have the Five of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You are leaving something behind. Queen of Wands. You know, there's something here that you're leaving behind. And a lot of change is going to happen because of it. Because now you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something needs to be cut out. Something new is going to begin, and you're going to go towards the new beginning. That's that. Yeah. It's like you're going to be victorious in something here, and it's been a long fight for something. A long fight for something, but you know, you're very clear on what is no longer, you know, you're not going to be doing something like that way anymore, and you're not going to go back to it. There is a boundary that you're setting, and this is leading to a lot of new opportunities coming forth for you. And it's happening quickly. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I like this. There's fear to get over. There's putting yourself out there. There's times where you're going to be nervous. There's times where you're not going to know how things are going to go. There's some things that need to be let go of. But ultimately, you're getting everything that you're wanting. And it's better than you think. It's kind of like this energy that you're going to end up seeing everything that you thought was so great that you were holding on to really wasn't ever great. It was only you that made it great. And everything, walking away from those things led to everything that you wanted. Being willing to just go for it and put yourself out there, and who cares? If I fall, whatever. You know, this is leading to, look at this, and you have the Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah. This is leading to everything. Everything. A lot of successful opportunities for something that you're creating, something that you care about, something that you're doing. A lot of people around you that you can trust, that you can rely on, that are loyal people here. And, you know, love. There may be somebody that you cut out, but it's like you cut out a particular person, but there is still someone coming towards you that is your destiny. And you're going to know, because you're going to feel it within your intuition. Because it's something that starts out beautiful from the beginning. It's not something where you're like, I'm not so sure about this. This reminds me a lot of past situations. This reminds me a lot of past baggage. You're not questioning it right from the beginning. And there is a lot of things that this person needs from you. This person's life is not in order. That's not the right situation. So you're going to get some clarity on that, because the Queen of Swords has some clarity. But regardless, you have destiny stepping in to bring you this person here. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see. Let's see anything else. Okay. You have assertion, you have romance. Harmony, yeah, manipulation, wow. So there's something here about you putting yourself out there, being willing to put yourself out there. That's assertion. There's a love situation where someone is going to approach you, going to come towards you here, and you're going to see, be the judge. Is this appropriate? Is this not appropriate? Because the Queen of Swords is like, you know, and this person has a sword. So anyone that is trying to, you know, this dragon is like forcing something here. This is like saying, you know, there is something here about putting down a fear of the past and giving something a chance. Because you have this romance card here. You have this harmony here. You and another person coming into harmony. And, you know, the manipulation card talks about your own energy within yourself. This is what you're doing right now. Like you're getting in alignment within yourself here. And then something can come towards you here. And then it's like, you know, so you have the Empress with the sword here. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to protect myself. You're going to protect yourself. But it's like, you have to see, is this a dragon? Or is this, you know, a beautiful mystical creature that, you know, you can have a beautiful life with, you know? It's like, yeah, you're going to know the answer within yourself here. And if there's something for some of you, I feel like there is a person that it's like, if they're not the one, you may have options and it's like, this is not it. But that doesn't mean that the one isn't coming in, because it is, you know? So this is like, okay, allow something to, you know, unfold here. The flamingo is like looking before they're taking a step, you know, they take their time. And flamingos can stand on one foot for a long period of time. If you ever watch them walk, sometimes they just like, and then they go, and then they wait, and then they go. So it's just like, okay, the right person is going to allow you to take this time. So it feels right. That's, you know, that's what this is saying. The harmony within yourself, you're going to know. You're going to know, because you're going to feel in harmony within yourself. You can meet this person through friends. You have friendship here. Look at devotion. Yeah, beautiful. Let's see anything else about this person really quick. Really? Shut up. I saw the horse in the beginning. Okay, you can meet this person somewhere where there's horses. They could be your knight in shining armor. Wow. But you know what the thing is you already saved yourself. This person would save you, you would save them, but both of you already saved yourself. That's the real fairy tale. Yeah. This person respects your freedom. You know, you have the High Priestess here and you have the Crescent Moon here. So this is really talking about your intuition, and you just know something is just right. You know, and the horse is free. They're going wherever they want to go, you know. So it's like this person, you can meet them when you're traveling somewhere that you've always wanted to go, or they have the same dream to go where you want to go. Yeah. Your dreams are like in alignment. What freedom means to you and what it means to this person, and how the way you live your life, the way you express your freedom, it links up. It matches. Could be a Sagittarius person, doesn't have to be. You know, you have Taurus here, you have Libra, you have Scorpio, you have Cancer, and Libra again. Wow. This is something really beautiful. This is something really amazing that you have coming in towards you here. So it's like, you know, it's like horses in the beginning, you know, it takes some time for them to get used to you, for them to adjust. So this is like talking about, you know, you don't have to try to force anything. Allow something to unfold naturally here. Yeah, you have Aries here as well. Wow. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. If you want to like or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. I have a TikTok. It's called SicilianRoseTarot.